Good morning, students. Today's discussion is about metallurgy of copper. Copper exists in the different forms as the natural occurring minerals like copper pyrite, CuFeS2. This is also known as fool's gold. Next, copper glance, Cu2s, malachite, CuOH twice dot CuCO3, and azurite, CuOH twice dot 2CuCO3. These are the important minerals of copper in which it occurs in the earth crust. But the main ore of copper is copper pyrite, CuFeS2. Copper pyrite is the main ore of copper. Now about the extraction of copper from copper pyrite. Since copper pyrite is also a sulfide ore, so it can be concentrated by flotation process as the ores of silver and zinc are concentrated. Okay, so the copper pyrite ore is concentrated with the help of flotation process. In this process, powdered copper pyrite ore is agitated in iron mixed water by compressed air. When concentrated ore is obtained in the form of froth and after drying, it is used for roasting and other processes. The next step of the extraction of copper is roasting. Since ore is sulfide, so roasting is compulsory. During the roasting, impurities of sulfur, phosphorus, arsenic and antimony gets oxidized in the form of their oxides and escape out. Sulfur oxidized in the form of SO2, phosphorus in the form of P2O5, arsenic in the form of arsenic oxide. If antimony is present, it also gets oxidized in the form of antimony oxide. And copper pyrite ore means CuFeS2 gets partially oxidized in the form of iron oxide, Cu2s, cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide. During the roasting, means when the ore is heated in the reverberatory furnace below its melting point in the presence of air, these changes occur in the ore. First of all the impurities of sulfur, phosphorus, arsenic and antimony gets oxidized in the form of their oxides, and partial oxidation of ore takes place in the reverberatory furnace. Just after roasting, ore is subjected for the smelting in a small blast furnace. Blast furnace is of two types, small and large. A small blast furnace is used for the extraction of copper and a large blast furnace is used for the extraction of iron. So the copper is extracted in blast furnace. In the blast furnace, concentrated ore means concentrated copper pyrite ore mixed with some reducing agent and flux. In this case, silica SiO2 act as a flux. And what are flux? Flux are chemical substances which react with the impurities present in the ore and converted it into the easily fusible slag. In this case, sand is the flux and coke used as a reducing agent. Means concentrated ore mixed with reducing agent and flux is heated in small blast furnace. This process is known as smelting of ore. During smelting, copper sulfide gets oxidized into copper oxide, ferrous sulfide oxidized into ferrous oxide. Ferrous oxide react with slag. This is SiO2 slag. React with slag and gets converted into form of, this is flux. SiO2 is a flux which react with iron oxide impurity and converted in the form of easily fusible substance known as slag. Copper oxide again react with ferrous sulfide to form copper sulfide and ferrous oxide. This ferrous oxide again react with silica and form slag. So these processes occur in small blast furnace during the smelting of sulfide, means copper pyrite ore. As a result of smelting, copper is obtained in the form of copper matte. This is very important term. What is matte? Matte is a mixture of cuprous sulfide, ferrous sulfide and some unchanged iron oxide. This is very important term. What do you mean by copper matte? As a result of smelting of copper pyrite ore in a small blast furnace, the final substance obtained in the form of copper matte. It contains cuprous sulfide, ferrous sulfide and some unreacted or unchanged iron oxide. This is copper matte. Now, this copper matte is subjected to next process known as basimerization. Basimerization is carried out in a special type of furnace known as Bessemer converter. And Bessemer converter are of two types: acidic Bessemer converter and basic Bessemer converter. Acidic Bessemer converter used to Bessemerize those ores in which basic impurities are present. Because in acidic Bessemer converter, there is inner lining made of SiO2, silica, which is acidic flux. It acts as acidic flux and it reacts with basic impurities present in the ore and forms slag. And basic converter contains the inner lining of magnesia, that is MgO and CaO. MgO is also known as magnesia, which is a basic flux. MgO and CaO are basic flux. So basic converter consists of inner lining of magnesia, which react with acidic impurity present in the ore and convert it into the form of slag. During basimerization, these two processes means unreacted cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide further gets oxidized in the Bessemer converter. Means these two reactions, as it is takes place during the Bessemerization of the copper pyrite ore, or you can say when main is Bessemerized in the Bessemer converter, the remaining portions of the cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide again converted in the form of cuprous oxide and ferrous oxide, and then cuprous oxide reacts with ferrous sulfide, forms cuprous sulfide and FeO. This ferrous oxide FeO react with flux SiO2 and forms slag. Now, at the final stage of the Bessemerization, cuprous oxide further reduced with cuprous sulfide and copper is obtained in the form of copper blister. This copper is known as blister copper. So, as a result of Bessemerization, what is obtained? Blister copper is obtained. And what do you mean by blister copper? Blister copper is 98% pure copper. It means it contains 2% impurities and 98% pure copper. Now, from the blister copper, pure copper is obtained by two processes. One is polling and other is electro-refining. So, next step is purification of blister copper. Purification of blister copper. It can be carried out by two processes. One is polling and other is electro-refining. Means pure copper is obtained from blister copper either by polling or by electrolytic refining. Polling, in this process, blister copper is taken in a shallow earth blast furnace and it is heated by passing blast of air and is agitated or stirred with the help of green bamboo sticks, or you can say a lots of bamboos or green woods from which hydrocarbons are produced. Green wood or green bamboo release hydrocarbon which converts copper oxide into pure copper. During polling, 99.5% pure copper is obtained, which is known as top pitch copper. So, as a result of Bessemerization, we get blister copper, which is 98% pure copper, and from polling we get 99.5% pure copper, which is called top pitch copper, and 100% pure copper can be obtained by electrolytic refining. In this process, electrolytic refining, process is built just like the refining of silver and zinc. Means thick rods of impure copper is used as anode and thin rod of pure copper used as cathode, and acidified copper sulfate solution is used as electrolyte. By passing electricity, oxidation occurs at anode and reduction occurs at cathode, and pure copper deposited on the cathode, and impurities settle down in the form of anode mud in the electrolytic cell. So this is all about the metallurgy of copper. In the next video, you will study about the metallurgy of iron. That's all. Thank you.